Hello folks, it's Nick here with TTcoins coming at you with a unusual video. I'm going to be honest with you and share that over the last several weeks I've had a little bit of difficulty coming up with new ideas as to what I should be producing on this channel next. And I've come to the realization through some self-reflective work that a big part of that stump in creativity, a big part of that blockage of the creative juices which usually flow throughout me is an inhibition, is a fear of coming in front of the camera, of looking at you face to face and facing the possibility that you might not like this video and you might not like me. You might not like the work that I do, and you may leave nasty trolly comments down below, which I now encourage you to do, that completely make me feel bad. But the thing is this. I recognize that that is no reason why I should not be putting out my absolute best work for the fans that I have, for those who I already have provided value to, for those who have already expressed their greatest thanks and sympathy towards the struggles that I've already come in facing through this great project of TTcoins. And it is for that reason that I'm making a video today where I simply talk about random bullshit in front of a camera that has been going on for me, not as an effort to associate TTcoins with randomness or bullshit, but as a creative exercise in which I may better gain an ability to speak off the cusp in front of a camera. I'll be honest in sharing with you that many times in my previous presentations I have used jump cuts when I could have easily recited every fucking word that I was about to say because my mind runs blank. I get nervous. It becomes impossible for me to think of what I was about to say, and so I stutter, and so the video stops and I resume for another sentence, and then my mind goes blank. And then we repeat the process over and over. And that's really fucking annoying. That's not a fun way to create. And I think that too contributed slightly, in some ways, to the lack of content which I have been producing. Because in all honesty, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work producing even a 5-minute video. Like the junk silver scam article and video combination that you recently viewed, most likely, unless you're new. That took many days of concentrated effort to simply produce a 5-minute video. I probably worked for the span of 15 hours producing it because I had to do lots of research, calibrate scales, and do my own examples and so on and so forth, write an accompanying article, and publicize the article to the point where now it is my most popular video on YouTube. But nonetheless, that serves as somewhat of a barrier to entry when it comes to producing new content. In my mind as well, it seems a bit of a daunting task. I know that I'm going to have to work for many hours in order to produce something that people find entertaining and whatnot, but I think that if this video gets a warm response from my following, that might serve to dislodge that notion in my head, that idea that it has to be perfect. You have to have every word right, every jump cut seamlessly melded into the next with a beautiful, fancy transition of exactly 15 milliseconds, no more, no less. It's absurd. And I'm slowly coming to realize that it's absurd. And if you think that's absurd, please tell me that you think that's absurd. And if you think that this is an interesting video, and if you would like to see perhaps, maybe, just maybe, a greater glimpse into the spontaneous mind that is Nicholas Runlet about the subjects which I'm most passionate about, precious metals and preserving freedom, do let me know in the comments below. Do tell me your thoughts because I genuinely care about what you, as one of my few great fans and followers, think and would like to see, because I want to be able to provide you with the most value that I am capable of producing. I want to make things easier for you. I don't want you to get scammed, that's for sure. but I've already demonstrated that, I think. So, it's up to you. If you'd like, write a comment below, tell me what you think. And I'd really appreciate it if you've watched this whole thing, because it's a lot of long blabbering about someone you don't necessarily know face to face, but hopefully this video will allow me to connect with at least one of you. Thank you.